Hey guys, welcome to Bloodlines. I'm Olvaar. In this video, we're going to go over the fastest method to finding glowing fruits, so you can avoid wiping even if you don't have the fruit summoning skill path unlocked, and hopefully so you can finally find a chakra fruit and turn into an Otsutsuki. I've already explained what glowing fruits are in my beginner's guide, but I'll quickly go over it again since I still keep getting questions about this. Glowing fruits are simply the most rare type of fruits in the game. There's three kinds of them. The first and most common one of them is the life up fruit. Eating one will restore 20% of your life force. There's also the fruit of forgetfulness, which will restore 5% of your life force and will reset the amount of times you've used the skill back to 0. It doesn't reset any of your skill paths. You can talk to an NPC called the skill specialist to master your most used skill. As an example, if you have used fruit summoning 700 times, but you want to master water dragon instead, you'd normally have to use water dragon 701 times. Eating this fruit will just set the counter back to 0, so you will be able to master water dragon much more quickly after using the skill around 100 times. The least common type by far is the chakra fruit. Eating one of these will restore your life force and will change your bloodline to Otsutsuki. You can find any type of glowing fruit as a random spawn in trees, as a rare drop from corrupted chakra crystals, and as part of the reward pool from any of the boss areas. You can also use the fruit summoning skill from the improved stomach skill path to summon life up fruits. Keep in mind that you won't be able to spawn a chakra fruit or a fruit of forgetfulness with the fruit summoning skill though. Even though corrupted chakra crystals and bosses have a higher drop rate for chakra fruits, it's not really the fastest way of getting one. That's because in the time it takes to fight a few bosses, you can search in all the trees in the server. So really the fastest way is to simply jump from one tree to another until you find one. It's important to understand how fruits spawn in this game. When a new server starts, fruits will start spawning around the map until the server is around 20 minutes old. Fruits won't disappear until someone picks them up or the server shuts down. They also won't respawn unless you pick them up. So looking in the same tree again is mostly just a waste of time, unless you're also gathering fruits while tree jumping. Picking up fruits really slows you down though, so to save time, I recommend you do the following. The first thing you want to do is to create a new server. You can do this by clicking quick join. Once you join the game, you want to block a random player and then leave. Then click quick join and do the same thing again. Once you've blocked someone in every server, you'll eventually create a new one. You can check if the server is new by pressing M. Then give all the fruits a bit of time to spawn. Around 10 to 20 minutes should be enough. And finally, just check in every tree in the map. If you manage to be mostly alone in the server, there's a very high chance that you will at least find a life up fruit this way. In my experience, this is on average a faster way of finding life up fruits than by spamming the fruit summoning skill. But if you have it, I recommend you use this skill while searching in trees. Keep in mind that just because this is the fastest method doesn't mean it's going to be quick at all. It's still extremely rare for a tree to have a chakra fruit. Depending on your luck, you might find 15 to 20 life up fruits before you find one. And also, it can get incredibly boring, so you might just want to play the game normally and wait until you stumble upon a chakra fruit eventually.